fans, and welcome. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Blue Jays taking on the Orioles. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And you got to love a Game 7, especially with a trip to the World Series on the line, Chris.
Yeah, the heat's turned up all the way tonight, Boog. The pressure's never higher than in a Game 7, and the pennant's on the line in this one. So it's a matter now of which team can handle it better, which team can put the nerves aside and play clean baseball one play at a time.
Yeah, it's got to be hard to stay in the moment knowing the World Series is just one win away. The stakes are sky high. I've had players tell me the highest level of pressure in the playoffs is in the LCS, not the World Series. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. First pitch moments away. Today's starting pitcher, Simon. What do you have on him, Singy?
You don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
Ready to go now. And now the shortstop, Lee. Slowly on the ground to short, Sato. Throws to first in time. One out in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. Here's a high chopper. The throw to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
The second baseman, number 11.
Now it's the second baseman. Singing in Game 7, you're talking about the heart of the order, the big-time players. This is one of the guys that they need to come through with a big performance.
Yeah, and when you come into this situation, there's some pressure there. His teammates are looking to him to lead this one, and I think he's going to do it.
And that is that. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here with my pal Siggy, getting the nod for Game 7 on the mound. Number 44. What's the word on him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, number 83. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. 2 away. Let's take a look at our lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be...
Fires across the diamond, and that is the third out of the inning. Scoreless after one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Lee. She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Next offering is in for a strike.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, boys. Love being a part of these games.
And that one is inside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. That was the plan. Get her to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make her look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Roberts getting ready to hit. Fastball gets the corner at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No score here in the second. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 17.
Here's the rookie third baseman.
She's got a nice, short, compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
2 down, nobody on. And downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Here's a rocket out to left. Lou makes the catch, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning, and now the big-time power threat,
The first
Cato.
baseman, number 30.
And a 1-1. Chop to third, and that chance handled. Leadoff hitter retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, number 19.
And next is the designated hitter. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Lee. She handles it herself. What a play. Inning over. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. And now, Shaw. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers. And their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Next is the designated hitter. Top of the third, no score. The next offering misses. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a runner aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like she got exactly what she was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next to hit, Ty McLeod. The 1-2. And that's too high.
2-2 now.
Into center and a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Back-to-back singles, pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And stepping in is the speedy Lee. The pitch. Inside corner for a strike. Now 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That misses. The count now 2-2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in Game 7 of the ALCS. And that one lifted in the air center field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some players. One thing that I can see already, her bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And hitters like that, they have a high contact rate, and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Close one, doesn't get the call. And a full countdown. Bounced up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. Flips it from the ground. That's one. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Set for the bottom of the third. Now the third baseman, number 1.
Third baseman, number 1.
Left-hand batter waits. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Number 7.
Now it's the power speed combo, Sato. The line to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Over to first. 2 gone.
Batting done. The second baseman.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. 2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away, still 1-2. outside.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push runs across as often as possible.
Number 83 up next.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now at the plate, number 83. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. McLeod makes the play, and that's the inning. On to the fourth, still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, number 11. The 1-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, one away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Lee. She's a hitter who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this player hits for contact, so she delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. In the air, right field. Pulls it in on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Number 18.
Roberts will hit next. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. This to third, and that one handled. Slings it across, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. The decisive seventh game of this American League Championship Series. And now the right fielder, number 35. Kicks and deals. Left field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 11.
Here's some real power at the plate, Lou. Singing in Game 7, you're talking about the heart of the order, the big-time players. This is one of the hitters that they need to come through with a big performance.
Yeah, and when you come into this...
Oh, gets dirty from her knees, the throw. And very nicely done for the out.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a player that's got a lot of confidence in her arm strength and accuracy.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Cato. Hard hit, right side. She takes it herself to the bag, and that'll do it. Through four, still tied. Zip, zip. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Number 17. 1-1 now. And another ball. Next pitch off the plate. 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that's ball four.
Ball four.
I don't think he really wanted the pitch to her right there anyhow.
And here is Shaw.
Number 13.
And a pitch. And a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And another ball. Number 20 waits on deck. All tied up here in Game 7. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And there's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this. But he's going to have to buckle down right here.
First and second, no outs. Now it's the DH. The 1-2. That's ripped into the outfield. She's got it. Runner tags at second. They'll throw to third. She moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for her. She didn't have to tag and go, but now she can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
So digging in, Ty McLeod. And a count 1-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Next offering misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
So the lineup flips over. And the batter now, Lee. 2 on, 2 outs. And it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper she gets into a count, the more comfortable she becomes, and she usually wins the battle.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. Pitch misses. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Just missed.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Shaw over at second. Lee on at first with 2 down. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in the long ball threat, number 19.
Number 19.
The wind of the pitch. And another ball.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
And the righty deals. Struck him out looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Swings through that one out in front that time. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Oh, nice play. To first. Nicely done for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Here's the third baseman. Next offering is downstairs. And a pitch. And she hits a ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. The Blue Jays have the lead 1-0. Top 6. Here's the second baseman, number 11.
Number 11.
That's outside, and it's 2-1. And that clips the inside corner. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got her looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked her up, and as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if she was fooled or if she thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Now it's the right fielder, Roberts. The 1-1.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one missing low. Number 17 in the on deck circle. Slice down the right side. The lefty fires. Caught and missed. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So they go quietly there to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Blue Jays on top here, 1-0. Well, we go bottom 6. Digging in, Sato.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Here's a 1-1. And delivers outside. That clips the corner.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering misses. Ball 3. Pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Now it's the second baseman. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Late with the swing there.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Up the middle. On to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
I love how players at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time she had. We talk about that internal clock. She was able to gather herself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Well, 1-run game. Down the third baseman.
Leading for Toronto, the third baseman, number 17.
Swing and a miss as she was late. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 32 up and loosening in the pen. Number 43, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And now the lefty. Bounce to third. Boots it. And she's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Now batting, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Shaw. Now snap throw to first, and she's back in standing. And now it's even up. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Number 32 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And next is the designated hitter. And here it comes.
2 balls.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Here's a 2-1. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Blue Jays out front, 1-0. Now the number 2 hitter.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff hitter or even a base runner on.
Next offering way off the plate. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Simon getting ready to go. Number 41 getting cranked up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. That misses the zone, and the count's full.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. She's got it. 1 away.
Now batting, number 11.
Here's the left fielder, Lou.
A lot of times you're looking for a hitter to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want her to tie up the game with one swing here.
And another ball.
Right away off that fastball off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 3-1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
That clips the zone. Now 3-2.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Inside ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Here's a 1-2. This one in the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. She's there easily. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way. These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
So the tying run at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. At the belt and fires. Number 19, waiting for a turn at the plate. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the late stages of Game 7. Hard ground ball, base 9. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there, stepping up to the challenge. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. Tying run's now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand her in the inning.
Next to hit, number 19. Up and in, and that's ball 3. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Lee to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
At the plate, Wong. 2 outs. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a miss, and she chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. A run, a hit, and a man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. All tied 1-1. So digging in, Ty McLeod.
Now this guy a play to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground to third. Has some trouble with it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
No, just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now Lee. Ripped into center, base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Go-ahead run on base. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder.
Well, look out here. She's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Go-ahead run at second, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swung on, belted. Way back there. See you later. That one felt good. It's 4-1.
She hasn't been at her best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for her. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, she made him pay.
Pitching change here, number 43.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the second baseman. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Chopper to second. And that chance handled. Throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Number 33.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lee.
With this kind of lead, she can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what she loves to do.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck her out. Now 2 away.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for her tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in her swing and her approach, just frustrating for her up there. You strike out a hitter 3 times in a game. I think they got to go back and really study some video with their hitting coach, figure out how they're beating her, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
On the outside corner, that's strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. A right-hander is up and thrown. Two down, nobody on. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 4-1. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Here's the third baseman. The O's in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff hitter. Need a good at-bat out of her right here.
This to center field. Under it. Corrals it. And there's one down.
The batter, number 7.
So up next, Sato. Out to short, Lee. Throw to first is in time.
Number 81.
Now it's the second baseman. Next pitch is downstairs. Activity in the bullpen. Number 39 appears to be getting loose. Two outs.
Hey! 2-2 now.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 44. Now the third baseman.
For Toronto, the third baseman, number 17.
Ball to strike. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Line to left and foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and she'll see another. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. She saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Second walk of the game for her, and she's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that she's sticking to. She's just not going outside of what she's looking for up there.
Moved to first, and she dives back in safely. Nobody out. Runner at first. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now, the 17th, McLeod.
Runner at first, Ty McLeod digs in now. Next offering is in for a strike. Now a miss. Runner takes off. On the ground, right side. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors, and one left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The Blue Jays on top 4-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Number 39.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Back to the top of the order now. And now the center fielder. 9th inning elimination game. Chris, it's a tall task. They're going to need a crooked number to tie this game up.
Yeah, and they just have to remember that they have had many innings over the course of the year where they've scored more runs needed than they need in this one. So just relax, get your pitch, and make something happen.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch.
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. She's in at second with a one-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of her stick.
And the batter now, Lou. Runner at second. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 stays alive. Swings and misses. And they're down to their last out.
She came out of her mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the first baseman, Cato. Ball to strike. The pitch. Sneaks through. Base hit. Around third. She'll score. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Couple hits in a row for her here. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the DH. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now a chance for Wong. So the tying run at second. Swings through the fastball up in the
1
zone.
ball, 2 strikes.
One strike away. And there's a ball.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th.
Well, she knows they don't want to give her anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. She's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 on, 2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And it's celebration time. They are champions of the American League.
It's that on-top mentality.
congratulations to the American League champions. These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. This team can't wait to get it started.
From my partner, Chris Singleton, and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.